going to look at converting between currencies. This means that we need to change one currency into another currency using an exchange rate. Now for the example we're going to use £1 is equal to 1.24 euros. We can consider this as a ratio, so £1, so for every £1 we have 1.24 euros. So I want to look at £2 to make an equivalent ratio. I think, what do I need to multiply 1 by to get 2? And that's 2. So whatever I do to the left-hand side of my ratio, I must do to the right-hand side, and that gives me 2.48 euros. This means if I want to go from pounds to euros, I need to make sure I multiply. So I'm going to look at changing some amounts. So my £10, using the same exchange rate, needs to be multiplied by 1.24 euros in order to give me 12.40 euros. So £10 is 12.40 euros. I want to look at £120. I multiply that by 1.24, and the answer I get is 148.80 euros. And one last example, if I've got £250, I need to times it to 1.24, and that will give me 310 euros exactly. Now, using the same exchange rate, £1 is equal to 1.24 euros. We multiplied by 1.24 to go from pounds to euros. So to go from euros to pounds, we're going to have to divide by 1.24. So if I take £30, and change it to pounds, I need to work out how many 1.24s there are in 30. In order to do this, I do 30 divided by 1.24, and that changes my euros into pounds, and that gives me 24.19 pounds. Remembering to write your answers to 2 decimal places, as money is written to 2 decimal places. So 200 euros, I'm going to do 200 divided by 1.24, and that gives me £161.29. And 450 euros into pounds would be 450 divided by 1.24, which would give you £362.90. So to change between currencies, it's important to decide whether you multiply or divide. So if I had £1 was equal to $1.8, to go from pounds to dollars, I would need to multiply by 1.8. And to go from dollars to pounds, I would need to divide by 1.8.